Jim, that's a great way to finish the season off, isn't it? A 2-1 win here at Southend.
It was a very good performance, Greg, yeah. I think they were obviously had everything on the line today trying to get into the playoffs, and they're a very, very good team. They've done amazing this season. They've had a similar storyline to ourselves in terms of loads of adversity and the club under real threat. And I thought it was a nice moment at the end, to be honest. Our team, after applauding our fans who got up so early today to come down here and support us, which was really heartfelt and appreciated by ourselves, our team, we also felt as a group, we'd extend our appreciation to the Southend fans as well. Just from a place whereby we know what they've been through this season, because we've been there too. I thought it was important to show our appreciation to both sets of fans, as a set of players and as a football club, off the back of what was a brilliant victory, really, Greg. A team that was going for everything, incredibly hungry. We had nothing tangible to play for in the same way they did, but I thought the players found a brilliant performance, and once again that character, Greg, this group has shown all year long, to go 1-0 down and turn it round 2-1. Brilliant win.
They obviously, as I said, needed to win to have any chance of standing in the playoffs. Got off to a good start, didn't they? But the lads battled back here and winning the ball high up the pitch and finishing off, and then there's a really good team goal at the end as well. Yeah,
really good high pressing moments, structured high press there. The tactical element of that is important, but then the commitment thereafter from the players is literally everything. So full credit to the players for that, and then a brilliant team goal to win the game. And I thought, Greg, we were going to be the only team that won the game today. As the game went on, we grew with the ball. Southend, I think, played well, but found us difficult to play against. And I felt as the game went on, we really did take control of the performance, and it was all in a very good away day for us. So, yeah, pleasing.
He talks about wanting to kind of see the identity of your team in these last few games. Was that a prime example of that today?
It was, definitely. It was the ultimate ambition, really. While points, however way they went, were never going to really affect the table for us in any way that would change our outcome for next season. Commitment to how we play is everything, and it's everything to build on moving forward. And I think that same commitment to how we play was shown today through a group that was a little bit different. We had some, very young players on the pitch. At the end, we had a 16-year-old who played almost all the game in centre midfield, 18-year-old Sam Mather, 18-year-old or 19-year-old or 18-year-old George Nevitt, 19-year-old centre-back Dan Sassy. In the main, the team was very young. I know Hendo was a bit of an anomaly that raises our average age, but he raises it well, because he had a brilliant impact when he came on as well. But yeah, commitment, and that can be shirked under stress, particularly for the youngest of the players, and I thought there was none of that today. And Southend really pushed us, but our identity was there, and game plan very, very good. I like them the most sometimes, Greg, when we go behind and I can really see if the players are going to commit still, or they're going to go to a different way, which wouldn't suit us. But they committed, and to come back from 1-0 down and win here, silence the stadium really. It was a really good performance.
How's Harvey? Picked up like a bit of a knock in that first half.
It was a bit of a naughty one, to be honest. It's a shame on the final day of the season. I think we would lose Harvey for a few weeks now. In terms of missing games, thankfully for him, he won't have to do that. But a bit of a naughty tackle, and he's a bit sore in there.
Yeah, Corey Edwards replaced him. He says 16-year-old. He was superb, wasn't he?
He was. Another product that we've no fear of blooding, as we have done this season with George throughout the campaign. He was really good. He was really brave. He took the ball deep under pressure from some big, strong men out there, and he helped us. He played his part. Harvey was doing well before he went off, and it was a bit of a loss. Obviously, Harvey's had a brilliant season and been really important to the team, but Corey was there. He was there, 16 years old, ready to come on, and I'm glad for him. I wanted to get him on the pitch today, but I didn't envision him having to come on so early. But he played really brave, and he's a credit to himself, Lee Thorpe and the youth team coaching staff, and then also our staff for the work that's gone on daily to make it look like when he does come on a football pitch, he knows what he's doing as part of a bigger picture that also knows where it's going.
Great appreciation of the support at the end as well, the fans who travelled down today, but also kind of, I guess, the support throughout the season as well. What's the kind of final message for the end of the season to the Dale fans?
My final message, Greg, is gratitude. I'm thankful, and that's what was expressed in the changing room to the team. For the fans all season long who supported us through some tough moments and the real dark moments in the mid stage of the season when we had no players, no money, employees at the club not getting paid, real struggle for the owners who have tried their best throughout to do everything they can, to commit everything they can to Rochdale Football Club to keep us afloat and keep the lights on. But the fans were amazing for us throughout. I'm so thankful for them. So thank you to all of them for their commitment this season and their support. Key word, support. Support is everything. And sometimes as a supporter, it feels hard to support, but ours did all year long. I think it's because what they saw on the pitch, they appreciated from an effort point of view and could accept everything thereafter. After that, Greg, whilst I'm on this tone, to all my staff this year that have helped me from my first year as head coach, truly, they've been amazing for me. I'm so thankful for them. And to the players who've been the heartbeat of it all throughout the season for me. And yeah, they've constantly given me that drive to continue to try and help them as much as possible through the adversity that they go through on a football pitch that doesn't seem that far away from me, so I know what it's like out there. And they've committed to everything all the way through and to every minute all the way through, and that's why they've given a real respectable and competitive showing throughout the season in what could have been, Greg, I know it seems easy to say it, but what could have been a dangerous season for us. I've seen capitulation moments in far better circumstances than ours, but yeah, the players everything, staff everything, and the fans everything. Pure gratitude for all the support this year.